Greetings, Tanglers. Welcome to Inktober 2025, day 25. Ooh, how are we doing? We today are going to be looking at the tangle Ing, which is by Zentangle Headquarters. So let's find ourselves a nice little spot, and however you're choosing to do yours. And I am going to use this spot here. Ing is very much a vertical tangle, so we need to have some space for this. Ing. Okay, so we're going to start with a zigzag, but I'm going to purposely sometimes come out in different ways. I don't want it necessarily to be a symmetrical zigzag. So now I'm going to go from side to side, coming down to the next zig or the next zag, landing about in the middle of that line. So I want to land about here, roughly. So I go from that end and I come to about the middle of this line. So now I'm going to follow my zigzag to my next point from where I changed direction, and I go from this point to about halfway of this line. Now look at that original zigzag again. Now I'm going to go from this point to about halfway of this one. I started there, so follow that zigzag. So I go from this side to about half of this one. Follow that zigzag again every time. So I'm going to do this one to about half of this one. And then this one, I can't go. I think I'm finished. I've hit the bottom. Okay? Now I'm going to do the same thing, but instead of working from the top down, I'm going to work from the bottom up. So I'm going to start here, which was the last point of my initial zigzag, right? That's where I ended. And I'm going to go halfway. And I follow that zigzag. So now I'm here, and I go halfway. My zag went to here, go halfway. Then it went here. I go halfway, then it went to here, I go halfway, and it's finished, because if I go here, I have no place to go. And that's it. That is Ing. Very interesting tangle that we frequently put other things in. Frequently there is, we do some more tangling in these spaces. So I'm kind of seeing that like this triangle is sitting in this. I'm just kind of looking at where I think one triangle, I want it to be more of three-dimensional and look like the one above it is going into it. Which again is just giving some interest, some difference. I'm really sure if this triangle is really going in, that would be, let's see what happens on this one. Not really the look I'm going for. I like it more the way that I did it here, kind of alternating triangles. So there we have it, Ing by Zentangle Headquarters. I will see you tomorrow.